Welcome to Healing Energies with Empress Shey. I'm Empress Shey, and if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, my loves. I'm a student of all things spiritual, and today I'm seeking divine guidance from my spirit guides. As we tune into the energies flowing through today's reading, we'll also touch on the planetary alignments influencing these frequencies. Now, remember, not everything shared today will resonate for everyone. So take what speaks to you and your soul and leave what doesn't. And if you know someone that might be interested in hearing this, or you know that they need to hear it, share it. Sharing is caring. Thank you. See.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more. You ain't gotta hide, I see you behind your pride. You ain't gotta tell me, cause baby, you know that I know that you miss. I know that you tell me that you miss.
Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit, we're looking for the energies for the collective for today. The energies for the collective for today, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups. Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. The World. All right. Good energy. Okay, little shake up the Tower. All right. And the Page of Swords. Underneath is the Two of Swords. All right. Come on, baby. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is a powerful shifting timeline. Yeah, the spread, the wheel. Let's just take a look at this. The wheel, the Four of Swords, and the world. Looks like as an overall theme, faded turning point, a forced pause, and a breakthrough. The wheel and the world and the tower. That's three higher arcanas in this spread: the wheel, the world, and the tower. In one spread, that means collectively that the collective is closing a entire karmic cycle, and the universe isn't asking. It's requiring alignment, rest, clarity, and truth. And with the Two of Swords underneath, it looks like I don't know what to do next. is actually a sacred pause before a breakthrough. Wow, yes. So, looking at this card by card, I would say, starting off with that wheel, it's just showing about fate, how fate is moving. Fate, the timelines are shifting in that wheel. Destiny is rearranging itself. This isn't small change. This is your life about to look different. That's what type of energy that is. Life about to look different. Hmm. Yeah, and then when you look at this Four of Swords there, the spirit has hit the brakes. Taking a nice little rest there. Hit the brakes, right? Your mind, your soul, your nervous system needs a rest, a reset, a reset. I feel that too. Yes, I do feel that. I feel that as part of the collective. I feel that reset, that rest energy. I do feel that. Been really needing a lot of rest. I don't know about you guys. And yeah, but the pause isn't punishment, it's preparation. So just relax. I had to, you always have to rest. Rest is okay. Sometimes if you're like me, you feel like you have to be doing something, and I have two channels and trying to, get everything together. So resting sometimes is hard, but it's needed. And you just have to learn how to be gentle with yourself. You do. So rest is needed. And spirit hit the pause button on us like, just sit on down, relax. It's okay. Your mind, your soul, and your nervous system needs that reset. And the world, that's a chapter that's finishing. A cycle has completed. A graduation moment. You graduated. A cosmic, you've completed the lesson. That's what the cosmic is saying. You have completed your lesson. You're stepping out of an old identity and into the next level version of yourself. This whole row screams something big is ending, so something bigger can begin. Yeah. Wow. Oh, okay, we can just go home on that one. We can just go home on that. Row one, yes. Then row two is emotional mastery and mental clarity incoming. That King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. The King of Cups is emotional maturity, responding instead of reacting, and staying calm during karma cleanup. Just remaining calm. This is your emotional intelligence stabilizing the transition. You know that your cycle has ended and your emotions are just stabilizing the transition very calmly and peacefully, moving to the next level. The Two of Pentacles is speaking of balance returning. You're juggling, yes, but with more grace. Priorities shifting. This is where you begin choosing you again. And this row is about learning yourself again, staying grounded, and preparing for new communication or clarity. And then row 3. Row 3 is reaping what you've sown. The 7 of Pentacle and the 6 of Pentacle and the Tower. That shake up. Yep. So that's 7 of Pentacles. Of course, you're watching the seeds that you've planted. They're finally sprouting. A long awaited return on investment. You're evaluating what has worked and what hasn't. Then that 6 of Pentacles, that's all about reciprocity, balance in giving and receiving, people showing up for you. Yeah, love it when people show up. I love it because are you like me and always showing up for other people? And then you kind of get shocked sometimes when someone shows up for you, like, oh, wow, thank you so much. That is such a blessing. So you're entering a season where you stop pouring into everything that doesn't pour back. Yeah, that's the season. That is the season with that 6 of Pentacles. And then that Tower, the sudden shift, the revelation, something unstable collapsing so that stability can be built. This tower isn't destruction, it's divine correction. The universe is moving what can't go with you into the next cycle. It's moving it on out the way swiftly. Sometimes stuff happens so fast, you're like, where did it go? It's true. It's true. I've seen it plenty of times. And then this card underneath, that Two of Swords, this is our root energy. Our rooted energy. It's decision time, standing at the crossroads, intuition, awakening. This isn't confusion. It's a moment of stillness before choosing the direction aligned with your new chapter. Yeah, wow. Choosing that direction. Do I go with this or do I go with that? Yeah. The blindfold is intentional. Spirit says, don't decide based on what you see, decide based on what you feel. Mm. Oh, wow. Yes. So, a summary of what this spread means to the collective is a cycle closing. A fated driven shift is happening. The pause is divine. Emotionally, maturity is strengthening. Balance is returning. New information or clarity is coming. Seeds are sprouting. Reciprocity is restoring your energy. A tower moment will clear what's unstable. A major decision is approaching. This is a total next chapter activation. It's the turning point. So let's look at those planetary alignments. So, that Wheel of Fortune, the world, The Wheel of Fortune and the World. That is faded activation. And that's the same energy as Jupiter and Uranus. It's that same influence, that same energy. It's expansion and sudden change. Both of these planets support major timeline shifts, completions, and breakthroughs. This reflects the big karmic wheel turning. Mm, yes. So I love to look at the planetary alignments because the planetary alignments always resonate. This is the thing that always amazed me about any any time I do an energy reading. The planetary alignments always resonates, which lets me know that it's the perfect wheel. It's just it just aligns. It's nothing else you can say. It's like checking your work. I always look at the planetary alignments. And that Jupiter and Uranus influence, the same energy as that wheel and the world. Then the next one is the Four of Swords, and that's the mental pause. And of course, that's the Mercury slowing down to entering shadow, which we just had a couple of days ago. We're only a couple of days into Mercury retrograde, and it's about mental rest. That's probably why I'm feeling so sleepy. It's about mental rest, clarity, reflection, and reevaluation. It's the same energy as that Four of Swords. And then the King of Cups, emotional control, the moon in a water sign. It supports emotional regulation. We just had a water trine, grand water trine. Oh wow, it was amazing. That energy, oh my goodness, amazing energy, that grand water trine. It supports emotional regulation, intuition, heightening and calming the interval waters. And then that Two of Pentacles, it's all about rebalancing, and that's the Venus or Mars in any earth sign. So we just had Venus is going into right now into Virgo, which is earth, stabilizing your priorities, rearranging, reorganizing your time, and grounding decisions. It's all about that Two of Pentacles, rebalancing. And that Page of Swords, the truth revealed. And it's all about the air sign transits. We had a few air sign transits, mainly the Aquarius. Messages, clarity, truths surfacing, truth surfacing. That's a big, that's also a big Mercury retrograde, truth surfacing, communication. hmm And then the Six and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And that's all about harvest and reciprocity. That's the Taurus and Virgo energy. We just had a Taurus full moon recently, and Virgo is entering Venus, or Venus is entering Virgo, I should say. And this is the moment where your past efforts finally pay off. It's harvest season. It's harvest season, y'all. It's harvest season. Huh? Yes. So the tower, that sudden change, that's Uranus transits. All the squares and oppositions that Uranus has been going through is the tower. Sudden shifts and shakeups, breakthroughs and revelations. That's when those things happen. And the two of swords, the two of swords, that's the Libra energy or the North Node. And this is alignment, decisions, making aligned decisions. Ooh, yeah. It's the moment spirit asks you to choose trust over fear. Yes. So that's just amazing. This message is really just amazing. 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 I just can't say it enough. I just cannot say it enough how this is the turning point. This is the turning point. So thank you so much for tuning in to Healing Energies with Empress Shey today. And remember, the universe never shifts things to hurt you, only to line you up with what's truly yours. If this message touched you, it resonates with you in any way, or gave you clarity, go ahead and like and subscribe and share. And comment as well. Let me know how this has affected you. How is Mercury retrograde going, guys? Are you keeping up with your journals? Did you try it? It's fun actually. And I have a confession. This is my first Mercury retrograde journal. It's my first retrograde journal. You can also journal on um, on the Jupiter retrograde as well. So there are two retrogrades going on right now. Mercury. So how's it going? Comment on that. And I just want you to know that, hey, be gentle with yourself. Because life, hey, it's about the journey. You're here now. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. The journey. So stay aligned and stay grounded and stay open to the beauty of your next chapter. And I'm Empress Shey. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more. You ain't gotta hide, I see you behind your pride. You ain't gotta tell me, cause baby, you know that I